Hello everybody and welcome. We're here with Malik Fortune to discuss a book called A Brilliant Solution. Now Malik, while reading this book, what problems did the American pioneers come across?
Well, Luke, the Americans had a whole lot of problems when it came to doing the Constitution. It came to trying to progress with the country. One of the problems we had mainly was we had a problem with the seas, mainly because we didn't have a navy. So if anything, if we were going on a trade, we were going to go trade with somebody, and we got attacked, it would be an unfortunate loss for our resources, and we would have to find out who would ever did it, and then we would put ourselves in another war, and we would put ourselves at another vulnerability, because war may be a good thing, but also it causes a lot of deaths, and that's something we don't want.
Yes.
Another problem that we had a whole lot of problems with the Indians, because the Indians, because of the Spaniards, they were giving the Indians false information about America. They were bad-mouthing America. They were telling lies to the Indians about America, not to trust us, and stuff like that. And because of that, unfortunately, the Spaniards got the Indians on their side. And because they got the Indians on their side, it was horrible, because the Spaniards gave them weapons so that they could fight with us. And that was very unfortunate for America, indeed, because it's one thing to get into a fight, but it's one thing to get into a fight with somebody so close to you. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I understand.
It was very unfortunate, but the book itself, it was very inspirational. I really enjoyed the book, to be honest with you, Luke.
Okay.
Luke, the book was very good.
Now, while reading this book, could you pick three major characters that influenced the Constitution and really helped shape American society?
Definitely George Washington. George Washington had a lot to do with the Constitution.
Our first president.
Our very first president. James Madison, indeed, he had a lot to do with the American Constitution.
Isn't it true that James Madison also invented the three branches of government?
Oh yes, he definitely did invent the three branches of government. He invented the legislature, the judicial, and the executive branches of the government,
yes,
which separated the powers of what the country has. And because of that separation of powers, it's easier to regulate laws, and it's much easier for the United States to get underway, to actually have a good presence. We could progress with those laws because of the Constitution. We were able to progress, and thanks to James Madison, we were able to do that.